Alright, so what you're looking at is just a couple hours later from when we started putting those bents up. So each one, you got 3 bays, 4 bents, and if you look at the top here, it goes up pretty good. So there's the second story, these guys are on the first story, and then there's the basement. As you walk around here, you can see that they've got the rafters going in on top. And it's just so much work done. Sorry if it's getting some wind noise, but there's a lot of work going in this right now, and we're just really happy with the quality of the results that we're getting. It's just absolutely amazing. So stand by, I'll do another update here in a little while when everybody stops working, and you can see what this group of 40 people completed in just, you know, one whole day of work. So by the time we leave here, this should be completely done. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit later. So we might have a little bit of wind noise, but I wanted to do a quick update. So we came in this morning and staged all of the pre-cut roof boards, and they've got almost all of the flooring put in up top here. And I'll walk up there in just a second so you can see what's going on. But it's pretty awesome how the whole thing's coming together, like just so quick, and it's so pretty inside. Let's take a look up here on this first floor. So these stairs got put in. I mean, these are all handmade. They did this all and sanding everything down over the last couple of days. And so there, let me go in so you can look up from the bottom and see the roof boards going up. Well, that's probably a bad place to stand. Let me go up over here. So right here, there's still some plywood on the floor because there's a chimney opening, and we cut that out up there and built a piece right there. So that's where the big chimney is going to go, right up through here, all the way down into the basement of the building. So if you look up now, there's a tongue and groove on the ceiling of this thing, which is the subfloor up there. But doesn't that look absolutely wonderful? Golly, it's a lot of work, but it was well worth it. You know, I mean, could you imagine coming downstairs every day from your night of sleeping, and then, you know, this is what it just glows in here. And it's not even closed in yet, but it's some really pretty wood. See, I was going to try to get up top, but they closed the hole. I'll do another video later up there. Maybe we can see a little bit from right here, from the underside. So here's the opening for the next staircase. That's gonna, or stairwell at least. That's where the stairs are gonna go. And then all the pine board roofing has been nailed up there. And that's what we were just doing a little bit ago. So one more piece to go across the top on each side there. There's a little gap, and then that's the end of that one. So there's a little update of how far along we've come on Bill's barn. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Okay, so here's the next update. So yesterday we finished, not totally finished, but got that dormer put in up top, and got some of the overlapping siding put in. So the way that they're doing keep the integrity of the wood frame on the inside, so you can't see like cutting it out with insulation and stuff. We've put these boards in, and they come out about 4 inches. So this goes right on the outside of that frame, and then it's covered with insulation and zip board, and then that way he can insulate on the inside here with 2 inches of or 4 inches of insulation. I don't know if you can see that very well, and then that's the way it's going to be all the way around. So that's what we're looking at so far. So everything's come along really good, and we will have, hopefully within the next couple of hours, all this stuff boarded in. So let's walk around the back real fast. So this is what I was working on yesterday with a couple of the others, is getting those boards put up there on the top. It's kind of tricky because the ladder doesn't go all the way up, so it's hard. Well, it does, but I mean, you can't put it on the edge of the roof because it's too far out, and then you have to put the ladder up there to get it. So it was just tough, but we got it taken care of, and we got everything put together, and it's coming along really good. So let me take you upstairs real fast because they finished the floor, and we finished the roof yesterday. I was up there on the roof putting these roof boards in, and it's just, everything's coming along so quickly. So there's the tongue and groove flooring. On the other side is what you're going to look at from the bottom up. And it's nice and smooth, looks pretty good. There it is. So that's the top of the ceiling, and it's pretty high. So I can just give you an idea of what you're looking at here. This beam right here is up to my waist, and then the wall here on this here is up to about my head, and I'm like 5'9", so that's like almost in line with me. So it's almost 4.5 foot or something like that on the very, very, very end here, and then it just goes all the way up. And then this is where that dormer is. It looks really good. And so today we're going to finish zipping in everything, the 1-inch insulation board on the outside, and then there's going to be a dormer going in here. We're going to cut that out, and then a dormer going in over here, and we'll cut that out, and hopefully that'll be the end of that. So let's go take a look downstairs on the first floor real quick. So now that here we are in the first floor. We came through here a couple different times in the past, but yeah, that's all zip boarded in. So as you can see on the inside, they blocked up over there to go out 4 inches to allow for insulation outside of the beams. So that's just covered on the outside. That way you don't have to cover up. You know, if you didn't do it that way, you'd have to, you know, cover this much of the beam or so to, you know, put studs and insulation and all that other stuff in. So electric and insulation and some piping all goes in the outside of the frame. All right, so there's the bottom with the flooring put in from the other side. It just looks awesome. I'm so excited about doing this someday. But that's why I'm doing this, so I can learn how to do it. Okay, we'll have another update here in a little while. All right, you guys. I think we're at to the point now where he's going to be able to finish the inside and the siding on his own, but this barn has been raised. So I'll turn you around and I'll let you see what we finished. It's absolutely stunning. All right, so what we're looking at now, here's the first floor. 1-inch insulation and outside sheeting's completed, and this is just absolutely amazing. The reason we did it this way is so he's able to work on the inside of this with his fireplace going through the winter, and he can finish it up. It's no problem. He doesn't have to put his tools all away. He doesn't have to do anything. He can just come and work and be done with it. Kind of like the inside of that cabin that I rebuilt. I can just work because we were only doing the inside. So that's the position we were putting him in. We wanted him to be able to do that. So let's go upstairs real quick. They finished hand making all these. It came out really, really good. So they finished. Sorry, let me get you a refocus. So they finished the dormers on each end, and then the one dormer in the other side with the windows. And this is the upper area. This will be like a bedroom. There'll be a bathroom up here. But it looks amazing, doesn't it? Why would you want to build a house any other way? I don't understand it. So there you have it. All right, so I appreciate everybody watching. This video is really near and dear to me because this is how I'm going to build my house. So I did this so I could learn how to do it, and I hope that if you want to try to learn how to do it, you should check this out too. It's pretty awesome. Until next time, you guys take it easy.